What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Harris, and I'm glad to be back with you sharing some math jewels. This series of videos is going to be about probability, and the scenarios are going to involve rolling a die and what the probability is of certain events. Now, we know that whenever we look at a die, it has the numbers 1 through 6 on it. So we're going to look at some different scenarios in reference to finding the probability on a die. Keep in mind, the most important thing is that the probability of any event is between 0 and 1. Now, a probability of 0 means that that event is impossible. For example, if I roll a die, it is impossible for it to land on the number 7. So that would have a probability of 0. The probability of an event that is certain is a probability of 1. For example, the probability of me rolling a die and it lands on a number 1 through 6. That is certain. Okay, so in this first specific scenario, what we want to do is we want to talk about a single event that has two conditions. Okay, so we want to roll a die and we want it to land on an even number that is greater than 3. So circle A represents the even numbers. So I have 2, 4, and 6 that are the even numbers on a die. Circle B represents the numbers greater than 3 on a die. I have 4, 5, and 6. Now notice the numbers 4 and 6 are included in both circles. Why? Because those are the only two cases that meet both of the requirements. They are both even numbers and they're greater than 3. So the probability of rolling a die and it lands on a number that's even and greater than 3 is 2 out of 6, which 2 out of 6 is the same thing as saying 1/3. So that's a single event that has two conditions, and the probability in this case would be 1/3.